Hey, Copper Compression team, I want to congratulate you on your Amazon's Choice badge for right wrist on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be, so to see a choice badge is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few opportunities I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account executive with My Amazon Guy. So listen, I'll pack this full of valuable information. It's designed to help grow sales. I'll get through your listing here in just a minute, but the first thing I want to review are keywords. Now, we utilize this tool to look at sponsored, organic keywords. We do a ton of competitive research and other things. And I'm curious when you updated your keywords last. So it's showing you've got 400 sponsored and a little over 4,500 organic keywords. Now, in this category, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored, you have 2 organic. And I do like the number of organic keywords that you have. But scrolling down, let's look and see how you're performing. I want you to notice that I sorted the keywords by the most frequently searched. And you've got some really great sponsored ranks. So you're 1 here for carpal tunnel wrist brace. Organic needs to improve just a little bit. And then 1 here for wrist brace for carpal tunnel. Same thing with this one. But look at you've got a few where you're ranked really well, but either you're not indexing for some, or when you are ranking, do you see how you're in the triple digits here? When that happens, it means that your pages deep, sometimes so deep that it's hard to find you. So put this into perspective for a minute here, right here, left and right. So we'll just say that this is a really valuable keyword for you, right? Left and right, or wrist strap, for example. If you weren't sponsoring, it means that people would have to go through 252 other listings, and 37 is a lot as it is. So just imagine the amount of scrolling that people have to get through when they're looking for your product. So putting this one into perspective, you are organically ranked 81, right? 4,051 people are looking for hand splint, very relevant word to your product. So people will have to go through all the sponsored ads and 80 other organic listings before they find you. And look how much revenue has been generated for sellers through the words hand splint in the last 30 days. So you've got to ask yourself, is that organic rank of 81 sufficient enough for you to get your fair share of this revenue? The answer should be hands down no. You only got $12,000, right? And you've got other sellers who got 10, 20 times more than you. So definitely room for improvement on your keywords. Now let's talk about competition. So I took the words compression wrist brace, from your title and found this listing here. I'm sure you've seen it, not doing any product comparisons. However, what I want to show you is their advertising plan. This is really compelling, and you've got to stay on top of your competition to see what they're doing. So they're being pretty aggressive with their sponsored keywords, over 2,100 sponsored keywords and almost 7,000 organic keywords. Additionally, they are ranked really well, like number 1 for both of these, organic, 2 and 4. So their ranking is really, really well. So I would look at your competition, because look at this. They've sold over 15,000 units. So they've sold 3 times the quantity that you have. So something to think about there. Now, let me show you something that we do here at My Amazon Guy in our 4-phased SEO process. So looking at phase 3, we look at those keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. Right now, you've got almost 1,000 of them, so nearly 20% of your keywords. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from the organic traffic. So through our SEO work, we would lift you up in the ranks so that instead of being in spot 34 for copper fit or 23 for hand brace, we'd have you in the top 10. And that goes for all of these nearly 1,000 organic keywords. So don't forget that it is the words that gets your listing above everybody else's in the search results. And it's painfully important to make sure that you update them regularly. Now, let's go through your images here. By the way, I did look at your images beforehand. I think your infographics are great. I love Drew Brees being part of this. Definitely have some influence there. Your infographics with the lifestyle images, these are all really, really well. I could tell you spent time on those. Your title, you want to be as close to 200 characters as possible. You're there. And then scrolling down here. Now, this is what I mean by updating. So your title, your bullet points, you want to update these regularly so that you can infuse these frequently searched keywords and improve your organics. So you need to do that fairly regularly. Also your alt text too. Now I did see that you set up your brand story. This is good. It's a little busy. I will tell you that. I like this though. Can they click through? Okay, I see they can click through here. Does this take them to those products? If so, well done on that. Also too, this does index for organic traffic. So you want to make sure that you've got, okay, so here, update your alt text. You can have 100 characters within these lines and you've only got maybe 20, 25. So you can definitely index for a lot more organic keywords. Also too, I noticed on this one, you've just got the same thing over and over in your alt text. My recommendation is to change one of them to Spanish. You will within 48 hours start indexing for Spanish, and it's not going to take away from any of your alt text or SEO now because you're already indexing for these words. I like that you've got crawlable text. We do recommend 500 to 1,000 words in your A+ content because it does index for organic traffic. But lastly, you need to have a product grid down here at the bottom of your A+ content because this is shown to increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we're a full service 300-person Amazon agency, and we grow sales on Amazon. We manage over 330 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so they can focus on their business. But I'd love an opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And once you do that, I'll email out the competitive analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.